Welcome to Grow with Biology. Today we'll talk about the difference between dicot and monocot leaf. Now first comparison topic is stomata. The guard cell of stomata are kidney shaped in dicot, whereas in monocot it is dumbbell shaped. The shape of the leaf is broader in dicot leaves, and in monocot it is slender. The leaf orientation. The orientation of leaf in dicot is dorsoventral. Dorsoventral means this type of leaves will be which has an upper side and a lower side, whereas in monocot it is isobilateral, means there is no upper and lower side, the leaves are erected. The fourth point is the upper and the lower surface color. As in dicot there is one upper and lower side, so the upper surface is dark green whereas the lower surface is light green. And in the monocot, as both the sides are similar, then there is no color differentiation. So these are the 4 points for the difference between monocot and dicot. Next comparison point, if we talk about the vascular bundle. Now vascular bundles are large in dicot, whereas in monocot the vascular bundles are smaller in size. As well as in some exceptional cases they are large also. So large and small both varieties are present in monocot, whereas in dicot there is only large sized vascular bundle. Stomata arrangement. In dicot leaf, which has an upper and a lower surface, the stomata is usually present on the lower surface, and this type of condition is known as hypostomatic. Whereas in monocot there is no upper and lower surface, so the stomata is present on both the surface, and this condition is known as amphistomatic. Next point is bulliforms, that is the motor cells. Bulliform motor cells are absent in the epidermis of a dicot leaf, whereas in monocot leaves they are much present in the epidermis. Next we talk about the stomata rearrangement. In dicot leaves they are randomly present in the dicot leaves, whereas in monocots they are present in parallel rows in the leaf surface, that is uniformly present on both the surface of the leaves. In bundle sheet of the dicot leaf plants has a single layer and forms of colorless cells. Now in monocot this it has a single layer or double layer, but it is formed of colored cells, and this color is due to the presence of chloroplast. Next is the mesophyll differentiation. Mesophylls of a dicot leaf is differentiation into two parts, the lower and the upper palisade set and the spongy mesophyll. And in monocot, the mesophyll of the monocot leaf has no such differentiation. Venation pattern. In venation pattern, if we talk about the dicot leaves, then it has veins, and veins are having a network of veins that is known as reticulate, and there are interconnected veins also present. It looks like a web like network, whereas in monocots all the veins are parallel, and whereas the secondary veins run parallel to each other or perpendicular to each other. So there is a complete web form in dicot, whereas in monocot it is very simple and very diagrammatic. Next we talk about the hypodermis of the midrib. The hypodermis of midrib in dicot is collenchymatous, whereas in monocot it is sclerenchymatous. The vascular bundle differentiation, if we talk about dicot leaves, it do not show differentiation into the protoxylem elements, whereas in monocot they are differentiated into protoxylem and metaxylem elements. Then the nature of the bundle sheath. The bundle sheath extension of a dicot is parenchymatous, whereas in monocot it is sclerenchymatous. Next difference is the intercellular spaces. There is intercellular spaces and that are relatively large, and due to which the cells are loosely arranged, and the cells are specifically mesophyll cells which are loosely arranged in dicot, whereas in monocot the space is very less and their compact arrangement is observed. Silica deposition, in silica deposition there is in dicot there is no silica present or no silica deposition present, whereas in monocot they have a high amount of silica deposited. So this is the basic difference between dicot and monocot. Stay tuned to the Grow with Biology channels and the Facebook group of Grow with Biology for the diagrams related to the topics. Thank you.